So Edward, wait, neither one of you has superhero, do you? Of any kind?
No, I
Super
have.
what?
Superhero.
Nope.
I think Nyaro does.
Okay.
I always forget to use my danger sense.
Yeah.
Danger.
Because
Sure.
that's something I have to like activate.
It's actually, you don't have to activate it. Wait, is there points for it? No.
Well, I just have to tell you that I am on alert.
Okay.
I think that's what you told me.
I don't think that it is. Let's go real quick. You haven't felt any danger lately.
No danger.
Well, you didn't feel any in Freaktown.
Danger. High voltage. Maybe that's why I wasn't freaked out by the Oregon
Danger
guys.
sense.
No danger here.
No danger here.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't have super.
yeah, you don't have to activate it, it's automatic. But you have to remind me that you got it.
Okay.
And you also, what is your danger sense? What's the percentage of it?
50% general, 3% direction.
3% direction? It should be 10% direction. No, 5% direction.
Oh.
50% general, because 1% chance for sensing direction.
Okay. I've got level 3 danger sense.
Level 3 should be 15%
General.
general. Oh, I thought you said 50.
I thought he said 50 as well.
50%.
Okay, so you're right. No, you're right. 15 and 3 is correct.
Okay.
Because if something's going to happen to you, you get a check on that to see if you go, something's wrong, you know, just before it happens. And then if you roll 3% or less, that means you actually know the direction that the badness is coming from.
Okay. I did that because that's usually what animals seem
We
to
don't
have.
have.
Because what?
That's what animals seem to have. Is they seem to have.
No, I like that. But yeah, definitely. If something happens, let me know you have danger sense. Remind me.
Wait.
It's like Spidey sense. I feel like Spidey sense.
Yeah, I haven't seen my train in a long
All right,
time.
so they bring you. What are you ordering? Like I said, it's fried food. It's a cheapy restaurant, but there's a large beer selection. And he brings you your Sex on the Beach. And asks if you're ready to work. Yeah, they got fried pretzels. Well, baked pretzels, I guess. So, he takes the order and he leaves.
Cheese, beer cheese.
We just have regular cheese, man.
Okay, regular cheese,
Okay.
man.
So, you're back. Are you back inside too? Okay, you come back to your same table. This lady comes over and she's like, well, you get carded too. He wants to see you. Before he brings your drink, he's going to card you.
Why?
Because how old's your character?
21.
21.
That's
There it
lucky
is.
that I was 21 because I forgot about how old I was.
There it is.
She's 21 and she's...
But I'm a bouncer. Would I guess I probably, if I had an idea as a kid, it was fun. Probably, I think I do.
He just looks at it, see what's your age. He doesn't care what your name is. He just checks it and he gives it back to you.
She get
I'm like smiling.
She can't really... Yeah, she can see your snout definitely if you're
Well,
smiling.
if you're smiling.
Hey. How are you doing?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Why do you keep coming in and out here?
I said I like the fresh air.
Okay. What do you want? Are you pouring? You stink of beer. It's like you're pouring it all over yourself.
That's silly.
You think so?
Why would I do that?
We don't get many people in here with tails wearing blankets.
That doesn't really seem like a common thing around here.
Now, why are you here, honey?
Maybe it's like the food's good. Have you ever had a
She's a
corn-
waitress. Her psychology skills out the roof. No.
Have you ever had a corn dog before?
Yeah, I've had them
They're
before.
actually not bad.
The food is good, but it's actually not bad.
What?
Huh?
You just said you're here because the food's good,
Yeah.
but now you just said it's actually not bad.
Like the corn, I was expecting it to be weird. Like corn dog. Like that just is a weird name to me. I've never heard
All
of a
right,
corn
all
dog
right.
before.
What do you want to order? Something else?
What
She
was
brought you another glass of water.
your recommendation? Was the buffalo wings?
Buffalo buffalo strips.
Buffalo
Yeah,
strips.
if I said something different, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay. Let's try those.
All right. She leaves. Are you ordering any food, Nissa?
Pretzels.
Oh yeah, that's right. They come. Pretzels come. He brings them to you and drops them off and leaves very
And
quickly.
that gangster's always has a good watch. It's like a golden watch right there.
You were brought the buffalo chicken strips with fries again.
Okay. Probably leave these off next time.
Okay. Are
Fries.
you gonna become a regular?
Maybe.
She's shaking her head. And she's not believing what she's seeing. What's the plan? What are you guys doing? Just in general.
I'm eating the buffalo.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm just.
They're spicy.
Yeah.
And it's
just
cooked
something-
again instead of
it's-
raw.
Yeah.
Is there any music
Oh my
playing?
god.
Yeah, there's some music in the background. It's just like probably a local radio station that they've got tuned in.
I'm like, dancing
Okay. And your pretzels,
Is
no,
it?
they're good.
Is it a jukebox?
It's okay. No, it appears to just be like great.
Damn,
I'm
music
just-
that's being
I
piped.
wanted to buy a song.
Arclight's money just dribbling away. I gotta spend all this before the evening's over, right? I got a quarters. I got 2 quarters. All right, so you guys eat. Are you heading back out into the alley?
I'm waiting for like
Hey.
a message from above.
I'm going to stay in because I'm not human appearing.
You're sending that information?
Yeah, it's like parent. So I stay here because I'm not human enough. Makes sense.
Guess so. You just weren't drawing in the weirdos, man.
Waitress totally knows I'm a crocodile.
Jesus Christ, what? Question mark, beep beep.
No, waitress knows I'm a crocodile.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Jesus Christ, what? Beep beep.
He smiled at her, beep beep.
She's nice.
How much have you drank, beep beep?
Nothing. Just some water. BB.
So I've got a lot of money left, beep beep.
Which money does he have left?
Like 10.
No.
There was a 10, there was
It was 28,
Yeah.
and then
28, 5 more for the next bit of meal. You got 28.50
So
and then
it's
5.
18.
So you got 23.50 still. Plus this meal is probably going to cost you $5.
So 18.50.
Yeah, probably is what it was.
18 and 2 coins. I don't know what the coins mean.
That's expensive water, beep beep.
I'll buy a lot of drinks. BB.
Alright, beep beep.
It's like, damn it, no lunch for me tomorrow.
Try the alley, beep beep.
Me?
No, I pointed at her.
Oh yeah, he
Sorry,
pointed
beep,
to Nissa. You send just to her.
beep. Yeah.
how long have we been in? Have I been in here?
Long enough probably to eat your meal. 15, 20 minutes.
I need to pay.
Get a message ready to send us BB.
Okay.
So
The waiter comes over and he's got your bill. And it's like probably $9 about.
I said get a message ready to send us in case he comes BB.
What how much does a Sex on the Beach usually cost?
Like,
$4, $4 or $5? Okay, so it's probably
well,
$11.
it depends on where you are. In the Charlotte, I was
It's
thinking
probably $10.
it was
It's probably about $10. Total.
Alright, I gave him 15.
crap.
And
Okay.
I say,
All we gotta do is sell
there you
one.
go, Shug.
We thank you. And he takes the money and leaves.
And also,
I thought she said got a pee too.
I
That's
gotta
what thought you
pay.
said. I know.
No, that was
I gotta
me.
pay. I was like, okay, thanks for announcing that. To the whole. That was my mistake. But what else were you
That's why I was like,
saying?
why are you looking at me that way?
And she was saying that in the restaurant.
What if we're the wrong
It's cool. Some good possibility he
Alright.
won't even show up today.
Or the guy doesn't come by every night. Yeah, that's not possible.
I'm gonna go like outside and just
Or
kind
he's
of
like
look
seeing you
and
and
go
just
the
like has
wrong
a
way.
fucking crocodile.
purpose.
It's
Oh, like we're meant to go a different direction. but
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
not.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Well, I'm going that way and then I'm going back the other way.
Okay.
Like I'm confused.
Okay.
So eventually I get to the alley, but I'm just kind of like.
Okay, you see her wander into the alley. You drank your drink, didn't you?
You drank it.
Like half of it, but the rest
Get
I kind of like
sliced.
around the floor, like because I was on a booth, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you could be.
Yeah,
in
like under.
Yeah, you could do that.
But
I mean,
like,
it's a
just
Sex
enough
on
to
the
get
beach. It's tiny, so
Yeah,
and it was
and
mostly
not-
ice.
and enough to like get the smell, I guess.
I don't want to just.
Okay, you see,
myself.
And
you
I'm
see
like-
her.
I don't want to just impose myself.
You see her come out
Okay.
and go into the alley.
I
You
go
wander into
away.
the alley drunkenly.
Yeah, I wander off the
Yeah.
other direction from
Oh,
the
yeah,
alley,
we
and
probably
then
should
I
wrap
like
up,
look
sorry,
around and
guys.
then go that way.
Unless you wanted to continue.
I mean, I'm good.
I'm good too.
If anything
up to
happens,
everybody.
we'll see what happens.
I don't have anything
I don't get into
We can
it.
play till about 5 if y'all want.
We'll play till the end
Listen,
of the
that's up to you
campaign.
too.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
have
I'd
anything
finish
to
it.
do.
Okay.
Um,
We can go a little bit longer.
sometimes I get tired though if you don't.
Okay, so you're just in the alley now?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
like,
wandered into
I'm
the alley
looking
and...
like in the trash,
Good, like a vagrant would. Alright.
and then
She
I'm
looks
like,
pretty bad. She has this brown thing over her.
and I just pretend to throw up.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
noise. Aren't you glad you didn't
And then I
get
start
home
eating
I'm
the
just
sandwich,
watching.
or
you're faking that.
like I like tear it.
She looks like she's eating a sandwich she's
Smell
found in the
it.
garbage. She's
Hey, Edward,
committed.
you should be watching this BB.
You have a phone that you're actually doing this on, right? You could always.
Where
Can I?
You could send him a picture.
Where
You probably better turn the
go?
flash off. You can send a video to him too if you want. Or tell him, yeah.
Are you sending a picture or a video of this?
I sent him a picture.
Okay.
Wait, can you take
Probably not a
pictures
very
with
good
beavers?
one, but
He's using his phone.
Oh,
He has a phone too.
well, we all have phones, but we're
Going
using.
on the internet.
YouTube.
YouTube.
It's Solomon Ski. The
It's
newest
Solomon
superhero.
Ski.
And just like hiccup.
Alright, so you're in there. You're in the alley for how long?
I'm just gonna like, kind of. I'm gonna do the thing where like, since I threw up, and like, I'm just gonna kind of wander and like, on the side, and then like slump down and then kind of like pass out, so it's not like suspicious that I'm just sitting in the alley.
Okay. It looks like she just passed out in the alley.
She wasn't in there very long. I'm gonna assume she didn't drink that much.
She was maybe 15.
I'm just gonna be like,
Unless she
okay.
just freaking slammed a bunch of drinks.
I'm just
Also, I
gonna
have a
assume
message
this
ready
is
on my
part
paper
of
that says
the.
now, but I
Okay.
haven't sent it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume this is part of the plan.
Okay. Edward, how long you staying in the bar?
I don't know. I was
Okay.
told to stay in here.
Okay. She'll bring you more water.
Yeah.
Arclight, you're not seeing anything out of usual.
I'm not getting anything, BB.
Absolem's Riddle is kind of down there, like, looks like she passed out. That's how it looks. You have supervision, don't you? Yeah, you'll see it if anything comes or happens to her. Nothing moves.
How long can you leave her, BB?
You get a page.
I just kind of open my eyes and look around, so I don't want to like move too much.
Yeah, that's fine. And then are you looking at the pager?
I mean, I looked at it, but I'm not gonna respond because I
Okay,
have my
that's fine.
now ready.
No, that's fine.
But you see me like look up at you, like
Okay.
Time passes.
Yep.
I guess an hour. I'd wait an hour.
You're
Yeah.
willing to wait an hour. Are you willing to wait that long?
Yeah.
Okay, Edward, are you going to keep ordering water for an hour?
Put the money on the table. What will this buy me?
How much water can I have?
Yeah, that's fine. The waitress doesn't seem to care.
And
It's not like the
also,
place is crowded.
I'll be like, I can like start waving off. I guess towards the end of the hour.
Nobody shows up within the next hour. I mean, the back door of the bar opens at one point, and the guy dumps some trash into the dumpster. Doesn't seem to notice you, and goes back in.
Do you think this is the right bar, BB?
This is the bar that he told us.
It is the only bar that you really can see when you're in the Freedom Shopping Center, whatever it's called. Shops of Freedom.
I'm gonna like wake up and pretend like I'm falling asleep.
And there's a lot of neon.
Jimmy, I ended up in that same alley. Can come get me down the street like before. And I just walk away.
Okay,
Like, not, yeah, don't blink.
gotcha. Yeah, you walk out. Yeah.
Guess we'll try another night, BB.
Yeah.
E-H.
Oh man, like in the shower. Alright, so I know where you are, so as soon as I'm out of sight, I like teleport up to
Yeah,
you.
you could.
Swirly.
No luck. No luck.
Nah.
Nah.
This dress is disgusting.
It's not that bad. What about Edward? Are you coming back out?
We should probably.
I mean, I guess so. If everybody is giving up.
But how late is it in the night? It's pretty late, right?
No. Well, what time would you guys have started this thing? You
wanted it to be dark, did you wait till like 9 o'clock? It's only been
Oh, no,
about.
I was thinking we probably did it like 11.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go that late? Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. So yeah, it's probably almost 1 o'clock. It looks like they're probably gonna. The bar will probably close in an hour or two. I should guess.
I'm
You
gonna
would
go
guess
back.
from
We
what
need
you.
to ask.
You want to wait in the alley and message us if you see anything to do?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I want to go to the alley and just,
No, you want your treat.
like, stand there and just, like, smell around. Not, like,
Okay.
obviously smell, but just, like, stand there and, like, sniff a little bit.
I mean, we
Okay.
did smell the goop. Right?
Yeah, I was just making sure that we got the right place.
Yeah. You smell. It's really residual. It's not. You don't. It doesn't smell like. It's obviously been some time,
Yeah.
but there is that weird smell that you can make out just vaguely, and you also are getting that mechanical smell like you smelled before. So it reminds you of that place behind Papa
Rio.
Aqua Pizzeria.
Papa Pizzerios. Yes. That where you, except it's not as strong as that spot.
It's my favorite restaurant.
And you two guys on the roof. I'm sorry. What were you guys planning on doing? Anything else tonight? You could, or you don't have to.
I was waiting for his message back. What'd you say? His message back?
I'm going to look, see if there's a camera in the alley.
No. There's no
Damn,
cameras.
that
I'm gonna walk back to
Obviously
Jose's.
lucky. Right there.
Say
So
what?
I'm like, that would have been obviously lucky right there.
Mhm.
I'm just walking back to Jose's.
Okay.
If there's anything that happens, I'll fly back. But I'm just walking back to Jose's, and I guess I just say that. I'll say it to her in person. And I text it to her.
Okay.
What about at Papa? You said there was a smell there too,
Yeah.
and it was stronger.
Papa Pizzerios.
So could they be like there too, taking people from there?
It's just that one could have been more recent.
Yeah.
That's why it could be stronger.
Yeah, no, but so that means that's another spot where they.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, should we?
I'm going to walk back, but stay in character
Oh, okay.
to be
TBD.
Back to the sewers or to the entrance? One of the entrances.
Yeah, it's just
I
like,
should probably walk back to the sewers as well,
Or-
separately.
I need a shower.
You need to wash off your armor, mainly.
But in character, we need to be going to the sewers. So I'm going to the sewers.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're both finding an entrance to the sewers where you can get back to where Edward lives, essentially.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just
you can do
kind
that.
of like roaming the streets right now.
Okay. You can roam the streets.
Roaming the streets.
I'll
Yeah.
just.
How far abroad do you want to go roaming said streets? You want to walk around all night, just go where you go, or do you want to?
I mean, I assume like Edward normally does that.
Okay.
Like, not like very obvious, just like he roams every now and then. Just now he's like in a giant robe. Like hunched over and
Under a
smelling-
blanket.
Smelling of alcohol.
Stinking of alcohol.
Yeah, stinking.
They were dumping it on you.
Whenever I get into the sewer, I'm just gonna teleport out to like on top of a building
Mhm.
outside. And
Yeah,
then
you can do
just
that. You can go home
get
that
my
way
home
too
up,
if you
yeah.
want. I need to look at something real quick, guys.
Look at his ninja moves. Look at this little shitter. He's so badass.
Eat it.
No. He is not associated with that person.
Eat it. Eat it.
Okay, so you've gone home. Back to Jose's. He's gone to bed.
And I assume Nyara didn't
Doug's
see
sleeping on the
anything?
couch. Nyara's what?
Nyara didn't see anything because he was running around up on the
No, there's been nothing out there. And you've gone home. Edward, it's probably about 2 in the morning, and you're wandering. You figure you can sleep in the next day. When you see a plume of black smoke and you hear sirens in the distance. I mean, it's a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
It's over on the other side, it's on the northwest side of downtown.
Okay. I run towards it.
Okay. There's an apartment building on fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There's people standing outside. It's over in the Lockwood area, which is not a terribly nice part of town. You hear people up on the roof crying for help. There's somewhere in the building. There's a woman screaming. What do you do?
Is there like a fire hydrant nearby?
Yes.
Alright, I take the blanket, I soak it in water,
Okay.
put it on, and run.
You gonna call your friends? They might be able to help as well.
This is something
They might be able to help as well.
This is something my character would do.
Okay. So what are you doing? You just running in the front of the building?
Yeah.
All right.
Like running by people who are trying to stop me.
There's the building. Nobody tries to stop you. The people that are outside, it looks like this is a pretty not too nice of a neighborhood, and the people are kind of watching it and run by it, and just zip right by. It's not like they even saw you coming. You can hear sirens in the distance. You hear fire sirens that night. As soon as you get inside, the suit kind of beeps. Goes, danger, danger, danger. You both get a page. Edward is in danger. And then you get a GPS marking on your pagers or your cell phones, or both if you have the numbers. Yeah, I'm forcing this. I'm forcing it.
So his suit tells us whenever he's in danger?
It is this case.
Because he wants you involved. Like this.
You're running into a burning building. Yeah. That's a little different from any kind of danger.
Have I been there?
Do you remember my character?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I totally remember.
Okay.
There's a woman screaming you can hear somewhere here on the ground floor.
Okay. I try to follow it.
Okay. Actually, before you can get very far, you see there's a man lying in the lobby towards the front of the building. This area here, this is enclosed. Front doors, some back doors, and then set steps that go up.
So someone's here?
Yeah, someone is right there,
Oh,
lying on the ground. The place is filled with smoke. What do you want to do?
I want to grab that man.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, appears to be unconscious.
just
Fireman's
like-
carry and get him out.
Yeah. After I like put the white thing over him
Okay. So you could get him out and put him onto the on the ground.
on the sidewalk, get the
Mhm.
blanket again, go
Okay.
back inside.
You run back inside. You can still hear the screaming. There's also the sounds of a dog barking on the second up above you somewhere. Yeah.
All
And
right.
other people crying for help and the like.
How long is it gonna take me to get there if I fly really fast as I can?
Not far, not long. Or
I'm
to
gonna-
teleport.
Well, I'm gonna teleport.
You got GPS.
Yeah.
marking.
And I've lived in Charlotte for a long time, so.
The screaming's coming from, it sounds like the ground floor.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go for that one first.
Okay, it's coming from apartments towards the back of the building. The door is locked. Like the door to the apartment. What do you do? Okay, you shoot
Well,
it.
the
Okay.
doorknob.
Okay. Do you want to just like cut the doorknob off the door?
Oh, it's not like a welder, it's just like a concussive
Okay,
shot.
so
Just
okay.
like blows.
And there's you blow the doorknob, flies into the room, ricochets off something in there. You kick the door open. The whole room is ablaze. It's just burning.
Yeah.
So flame, 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 flame. But you can still hear screaming. It's coming from off to your right side.
Got the blanket on.
Does your suit have armor? It's a resistance thing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it's got a force field for radiation. It's got resistance to kinetic and electricity.
Okay, this will be radiation because it's heat. How much
Okay.
resistance has it got if you turn on the force field?
Just 4 points.
4 points? Okay.
So
Dang it.
what would be fire resistant?
You don't take any, it'd be radiation. You don't take any damage this round, but it's hot as hell in this room, and you can tell that it's getting hotter. You're a firefighter at 1.1, so this is a bad scene. But the screaming's coming off to your right somewhere. What do you do?
But you need to get to them.
Okay, you run towards it. It appears to be coming from a door that's closed. You don't know if it's locked or not. You haven't tried it. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
it's not locked.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I mean, I wasn't going to be like, I'm not just going to grab it because that's going to be hot as hell.
Okay.
Like, take the blanket and like.
Okay, you push it open. You can hear water in there. There is an elderly Hispanic woman, fully clothed, in the bathtub,
Ooh,
and the
smart.
water is like spraying down on her, and she's crying for help.
That's
Alright.
smart.
Is there a window in the room?
It is this bathroom right here.
Of course.
The nearest window that you saw was these windows out here.
Okay.
Because you went right through the fire. This whole room is on fire.
Okay. So the bathroom isn't?
Bathroom is not right now.
Okay.
You guys will be here shortly.
I pull the blanket off. I throw it in the water.
Okay, yeah, it's soaked.
So get it wet again.
Because she had the stopper on too, so it was filling the tub up.
Put that on. We're gonna get you through a window.
Okay. She's freaking out. She's probably about 80 years old.
Yeah.
And she looks pretty feeble. She lifts it up as best she can and covers herself up with it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can carry her, right?
Yeah, what's your strength? It's like 20 something, right?
It's
Yeah, you
23.
could easily carry her.
Okay, I think it'd be easier just to get her through a window, don't you think?
Wherever you want to go.
Yeah, let's go through the window.
You have no idea about this room at all yet, because the door to this room is closed as well.
Okay.
So where do you want to go?
Yeah. This is the.
You want to go that way? Okay. You run through the burning room. Roll me a d4. That's how much you're going to offset damage to her with the blanket. Ooh, she takes 6 points of damage.
3.
3. So she only takes 3 points of damage from just the pure heat in the room. You get to the window. It is presently closed. What do you want to do?
Is it like locked?
It's a latch. It's like a window like this, and there's a latch. So
So
you unlatch it,
just
throw
like-
it up. There's a screen, but it's just a screen.
Okay, you can like push that out, right?
Yeah, you can just knock it out.
And, like,
Are you like pushing her out the
just-
window?
you know,
You
just
try to
like-
climb through with her.
no,
What's it
it's
called?
kind of like laying her out so that she can, like, it lands on her feet outside
Right,
the
it's a
window.
ground floor. Yes.
Yeah, it's ground
She
floor.
goes down and starts to get to her feet.
I'm gonna ask her if she's alright.
It looks like she got a burn on her arm from the heat. Probably there's some blisters, but you think that she'll be okay. She still has that blanket over her mostly.
I kind of crawl out with.
Okay. Yeah, you go out with her. You can do that.
Need that blanket back.
Okay, so you can grab it from her. There's a
Yeah.
few people over here who come running over, and they're like, oh, they're all, what is that?
And I'm
Oh, the
like,
house, the building's on fire. Oh,
Take care of her.
oh, yeah. Oh.
Um,
They seem surprised to see you.
I hear a lot of screaming, right?
Yes, you can hear a dog barking upstairs. You can hear somebody's calling for help upstairs. You hear a little girl around the side of the building on this side somewhere yelling. It also sounds like it's above you, but it doesn't sound like it's inside. You know what I mean? And then there's people up on the roof who are yelling. And you can make me, do you have listen? Is listen a skill in this game?
Yes, yes.
Make a listen check.
Oh, cool.
Yours high?
I got a 77.
Nice.
And I rolled an 86.
86. Okay, so that's what you hear. Those are the different things that you hear.
Alright,
And you also see Arclight fly down out of the sky.
I was going to say, like, I think at this time I realize I'm in over my head and I'm going to need to call for help. But
Okay.
I see him.
So we will do this. So that we're gonna. Yeah, he's flying in. And you're gonna teleport in about the same time. You appear in front of the building.
I thought you were in danger.
Arclight he comes this way. You need to do me an observation to see if you notice him around the side of the building.
Notice you.
Edward.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go.
night and it's dark. And
Yes.
The GPS gets you to the right location, but that's about it.
I just.
So you see him over here with a group of Hispanics who are clustering around a lady on the ground, and he's pulling, I'm assuming, the blanket off the lady right now. It's dripping wet with water. And then Arclight comes and lands right next to you. Boom! And you can make an observation check to see if you spot Edward as you teleport in.
Yes.
Okay.
11.
So you...
If I see him and he's okay outside, I'm just gonna go straight in.
Okay. You'll have to run in because you can't really see
Yeah.
anything that's inside. So you appear around this area here, and then you can run in the front door if you want. They're wide open.
I'm gonna yell at them. I'm going in,
Okay, you hear that yell, guys. So
and then I go
So-
in.
you
Building's
saw
on
people
fire.
on the roof
Building's
as
on
you
fire.
flew down and landed next to Edward.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you real fast because the building's on fire. That's out of character.
Green is.
Yeah, I thought you were in trouble, man. What the hell's going on?
What?
Why's the building on fire? What the hell?
I don't know. I saw him fired.
What happened? What
You're
started?
inside. Where you
Yeah,
are.
I'm just listening.
Was there
like,
people
I'm
still
checking
inside?
Yeah, there's people
every
inside.
apartment. Is there anyone
There's-
in here?
There's some
You're
people
trying to
on
And
the
then look
second
around.
floor.
Yeah, I'm just knocking
What?
down. I don't even care.
Nothing. Okay.
And then yeah, I'm just gonna
What
go
happened? Where are you
around.
going?
I'm going to the second floor.
I told
I'm
her-
flying up there.
Flying up on the outside? Okay. And
Oh.
you're going where?
I'm running around to the front to see if anyone has shown up. I'm the green
The
guy.
the fire trucks are not here yet. You're guessing they're probably maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes away tops. You can hear the sirens getting much closer. And it sounds like it's coming from 2 different directions.
Okay.
And you see somebody goes, yeah, that lady just ran in there. Are you going back in? You see Absolem's Riddle is kicking doors open
I'm probably on this one by now.
and looking in. Well, if you actually wanted to run in to make sure there's
okay.
nobody in, you got to
Yeah.
actually kick it, go in,
Okay.
and run back out.
Yeah. So wherever I would be in that process.
She runs down to this next door, and she just like, just does kind of like this, and you hear the door just crash off the hinges, and then she runs into that apartment. What do you want to do? Arclight's in the second floor. Where are you? You're on this side of the building. You can hear somebody yelling from up above, somewhere in the back. It sounds like you're outside.
I don't know. I was just flying up and I'm busting through the first window I see.
Okay. We can do. Aha. First floor.
Ha
Second floor.
ha.
Third floor.
Jesus
Third
Christ.
floor.
Holy crap.
It's a 4-story apartment building.
Yay.
Fuck.
Well,
So Arclight is here.
and when I see him, if I see him, I'll say, you get this floor, and I'll go up to the next one. Like, whenever. If I see him.
Make an observation check, and then what do you want to do? Well, wait, no. He saw you bust this door and run into this apartment. So he has a choice of,
Okay.
if you want to continue on upward, Edward?
Yeah, I was gonna go up because that's where I heard the voices.
Okay, so you're on the second floor as well. Up here you can hear a dog barking, and from one of these apartments there's like a popping noise, like little explosions. Very strange sound. Make me a no check.
That's probably cool.
Is no wait, is no
Blue?
is that one?
Uh,
No, make
no,
an
I'm
idea
already
check.
there.
An idea
Idea.
check. Yeah, make an idea check.
The red
80. I didn't.
Oh.
Didn't make it. You're not sure what the noise is. It
Okay.
sounds familiar, like you've heard it somewhere before, but you don't remember what it
Okay.
was.
'Cause
What
that
about
was
you?
the lady
Are
before.
you're floating up toward you float up to the second floor, and there's it sounds like there's a dog barking in that apartment that's right here in front of you, and you can hear this dog too as you reach the second floor. The popping noise seems to be coming from this apartment.
I'm just gonna get the dog, whatever the first thing that I can get is.
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna smash through the window.
Yeah, I'm just going as fast as I can.
Okay. Okay. You're breaking glass. What do you want to do, Edward?
Check the popping up.
Okay, so you're going up to that door. Are you going to blast the door open? Are you going to
is
check
it
the door for
locked?
heat first?
Yeah. Just
Okay,
like-
it's
or is
warm,
this
but it's
place-
not like super.
Is this place like on fire? around me?
There are flames, but it's not as bad as the first floor.
Okay.
The first floor is the worst right now. There's a lot of smoke. The door is really hot to the touch. As soon as you touch it, you're like, shit.
Okay.
Very hot in that room. You're not in. Could cause a backdraft to expose it to. Well, what do you want to do?
Well, he's a fireman. He would know that, right?
I know. Yeah, it's a fire. You're not. Nobody's in
Right.
the apartment on the first floor, so you can have it on if you want.
Okay. If I see,
Think about that, Aaron. What you want to do with that door?
I would go to the next floor if I saw them.
Okay.
This is the third.
This is the second floor. You get up to the second floor,
Okay.
and you.
I'm going up.
You'll probably see Edward. You've smashed into this room. You hear the dogs barking. It's coming from the main room over here, and when you go there, there is a lot of smoke. I mean, as soon as you bust in, smoke is pouring out the window. Are you doing anything about the smoke?
No.
Okay. So, do you have any kind of like respiration superhero powers?
Doubt it.
Okay, you take 3 points of damage from the smoke.
Ah!
Yeah. There's a dog. There appears to be an elderly black gentleman lying on the floor here. There's a dog standing over him, and when he sees you, he starts barking like crazy and growling at you. You're floating up. You're actually flying in, so you're probably about this high. About this high off the ground. The smoke is thicker up towards the top. The dog's barking and growling at you. He seems to be standing over the man like he's protecting you.
Okay.
Think about that for a moment. Are you? What do you do about the hot door?
Shit, you said something about backtrack. I have no idea what that is.
If
A backdraft is when. Okay, actually, this probably isn't a backdraft situation. A backdraft has a lot of other little things that you'll see, like little puffs of smoke coming out, like the room is breathing.
and it's where the room has hit the temperature but run out of oxygen, so that when the fire is smoldering, but if you open a door and expose more oxygen, it'll cause almost an explosion as the flames suddenly leap to life.
Okay.
You're not seeing a lot of those signs from this door, but the door is very hot, so you're guessing that there's a lot of flames behind it, which could still like blow out into the corridor if you open it up.
Okay.
So, as a fireman, then you have all this information at your disposal. For a former fireman, and I'm gonna actually give me another idea check. Now that you're close to the popping noise, you're running up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
There is. You didn't make that either.
They're just dumb as fuck.
No, you just don't recognize the popping noise. Remember,
You're just, like, so jostled
the information
by
in your head was also kind of shoved in there willy-nilly. So,
Just in the heat of the moment. Pun.
This is a hot situation.
wow. God, I hate you.
It's really burning up.
There's cries for help coming from back here.
Alright, I go to that one first.
Okay.
No time to be hot-headed.
What are you gonna do? Okay, so you're gonna
Barn burner.
Okay. Smash open that door. What are you
Oh,
doing
I
at
also
the
say
dock?
stand back
I'm gonna-
since I hear their
Oh yeah,
launches.
you just yell stand back.
I'm gonna be like, hey there, Paparino. And then I'm gonna fire up my shield.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna be like moving
Scooting
towards the man
Okay.
with my shield in front
All
of
right,
me.
the dog attacks you.
Yep. That's all that. I'm just trying to help.
What kind of dog is it?
It is a pit bull. They're super loyal.
Yes.
I got crazy armor.
He's
though.
trying to bite you. He's trying to bite you. He grips the other arm. You were trying to reach him. He's like,
Yeah.
and your strength is out there, so it's very effective.
Is he latched on pretty well?
No, actually, he's not latched on very well right
Dang.
now.
I mean,
Because
he's
I failed the
okay.
attack roll, so it's not even a decent bite. So
Can I-
he's trying to keep you off the. Are you trying to
Grab
what?
him.
Can I grab him? But
Yeah,
like
you can
around
try
the
to
neck?
grapple. Do me a grapple check.
Oh god.
Grapple's a skill.
I did level it a little bit.
Yeah.
So maybe.
If you grapple this dog, you're gonna.
Wait, is this my one action turn though? Can I not grab the man?
Yeah, but
if I'm
remember,
trying to
you
grab
know,
the
you'll be
dog?
able to grab the man eventually,
Okay.
but it's like seconds after you grab the dog, you can
Okay.
also grab the dog.
I failed it horribly.
Okay, you don't get a good grip on the dog, the two of you are struggling together,
Whoopsie.
but again, it's still only seconds are going by. Edward, have you decided what you're doing about pop, pop, poppity, pop, pop, pop?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Danger sense?
You're in a very dangerous situation.
Okay.
What the danger sense will come into is if like a ceiling is about to drop on you, you'll suddenly get a tingle.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me of that. And you're not getting that. Go ahead and make a danger sense roll.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yahtzee, dude.
You have to find
Yahtzee.
the other dot. 79. Okay, you're not getting any danger sense tingles.